Right, what do you got, baby?
A plywood.
We got a box of plywood. Jeez, he packs up. He's got, not only he taped it all up, but he also put the straps on it all. And so Andreas Martin in Germany, he does the same thing. He puts the plywood, and he actually lines the whole box full of ply. So it's sort of like amazing. So there you go, guys. A bit of a hint for you is when you're sending boxes, piece of foam and a piece of plywood, and it stops the box from collapsing. How good is that? Right, guys, look at that. Another layer. Jeez, he's packed this book so bloody good. All right, I'll give you a quick peek. Now, look at all these snacks at the gate, would you? So all these, you can't get any of these here. You know, it's good when you get stuff from Australia or your own home country that you can't get. Now, I really love all these shapes. Look at that. Sour cream and onion, chicken, pizza, all that stuff. The shells, nutty bars. This is one of my favourites, of course. It's the cheese spread. Love cheese spread. Chick said, cheese spread with tomatoes, Will, on toast. I said, fucking A, woman. Olives, of course. And look at the coffee. Oh, Nescafe Blend 43. Nescafe Blend 43. And the Maca. The Maca, I love that coffee. That's my favourite of all.
And my most favourite of all is the container.
Oh, yeah, Chick loves the container as well, definitely. What are these soapies, darling? Oh, yeah, Dove soaps. Dove soap. Oh, more cheese. Sauces.
I love this sweet soy sauce.
Sweet soy and lime juice. Look at that. I know what that's going to be made out of. Oh, what are these, baby?
He said it's for Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. Bug sappers.
Yeah.
So for the pig pen.
Yeah.
So that's good. I'll actually be able to stick
the goats.
in the goats as well. Be able to stick 1 inch in the big goat ones.
Yeah, the
each.
partitions.
Yep, in between there. Well, that's good. And have a look at this. I was telling Chick about, oh, look. I said twisties. What's those ones that Bob gets?
I think it's
They're like twisties, but they're not. They're totally different. I don't know, forget the name of them. I
forget.
But I said to her, in Australia we have things called twisties, and they got some in here. They got 4 packets in here, so that's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Cheetos,
it's like they're going to Cheetos or something like that. There, so they get to taste something new. They get to taste something new. All right. So now we've got another layer. So let's go into that. Oh, God, he's looking after you, Dales. 5 bars in there. I'd like to wake up with a bar of them more, I tell you. So just have a look at this one, guys. Oh, who doesn't love the Australian Vegemite and fountain spicy sauce? I haven't had that for about 20-odd years, probably more. Probably odd more, that fountain sauce. But I like the way he puts it in a bag in case it gets broken and doesn't go through everything. So a hint for you guys when you're sending to your rallies and all that stuff. Oh, hold that, darling. My hand's breaking. Oh, thank you.
Han, we're running out of jams.
We had...
Just in time.
When Stu and his lovely wife... What's her birthday today too, isn't it?
Happy birthday, Maurice.
What's her name?
Maurice.
Oh, because Maurice. She's like a fucking little frog, don't it? So I made up pancakes the morning that they left. And... I said, I've only got marmalade, I'm afraid. I've run out of strawberry jam and blackberry jam and all that. But now we've got strawberry jam. We're back into it. And, of course, we always love breakfast marmalade jam. Who doesn't love that? And, again, I love the way he's put it into a packet, so if it gets damaged, it won't go through and wreck everything out. So there you go, guys. A bit of a reminder. Fantastic. Beetroot!
Yeah. Can I use it in beetroot balls?
You wouldn't know what to do with this, darling.
Because
we were that poor. We used to have beetroot sandwiches growing up. Seriously. And your bread used to be stained. A lot of you Aussies would know what I'm saying, hey? Beetroot sandwiches and the bread would be soggy and stained purple. But you can beat an egg, but you can't beat a root. Oh, you're naughty, William. Sam, I know what you're doing. So we cracked open this one here and I've given I a taste of Australian twisties. They're not spicy like the churros. All right, I. If you don't like them, I'm not going to give you a bonus this year. Give me a taste. I haven't had these for, I don't know, 20-odd years, guys.
Like less cheesy.
20-odd years. Yep.
Less, so it's like, yeah.
Right. So, over here. Oh, another layer. Listen to these, eh? How are they, I? Yeah. Yum. God, we've got another. I tell you, all this timber is a joy for me because there's so much to do with it. I see SPC. Honey, SPC spaghetti. Where's your daddy now, bitch? What's this? SPC baked beans or spaghetti, proudly made in Australia. Now, these ones here, SPC, they're my favourite, of course. And Heinz comes second, then all the others after that. Now, the thing with SPC, it's so thick that you actually have to add a little bit of hot water to make the sauce with it because it's just so thick. Yet, the ones you get here, for example, if you open it up, it's like, if it's baked beans, you can see like it's half a cup of liquid with about 4 baked beans in it. It's like fucking pathetic. So look at that, a full 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 by 4 by. And that's too heavy for me to carry, darling. I have to let you do that. I'm too naughty.
And for fried rice.
Yummy. All right, so we even had some larger tins as well of the SPC spaghetti, Aussie made spaghetti. Now, the funny thing is chicken and I ration ourselves to once a week, sometimes once a fortnight, to have our spaghetti on toast because you've got to ration it out. You know, you've got 5 tins. Well, you can't have them, you know, twice a week or anything like that. You can't. So now we've got all that, and also finally got some baby peas. May sound strange, guys, but if you have a look at the video of Stu and I making up the chicken pork pies, all the chicken I could get was 2 little tiny cans of peas. 2 little cans, little. Have a look at the video of us making those. Plus also got some beanies and baby peas and corn. Yum. Very yum. Yum. Apricots, peaches, pears. So that's going to be for those, what do you call them? The Stu taught you?
How you call?
Slices? No.
Crumble.
Crumbles.
Yes.
Crumbles.
And look what I got.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Yeah.
You lucky
Because the doctor
bitch.
don't want me to have coffee, but of course I'm gonna have. But I'm gonna mix it.
And look, there's another board. So he's packed it really, really well, guys. He really has. He's packed it so good. So good. G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
And also, Daryl Lee chocolates. Yummy. Yummy.
Like you said,
We have to give AI snacks to eat while we're unpacking. AI.
it's a hard job watching, you know.
All right, guys. So we'll just open up this one for me, baby.
Oh, this is perfect fit for you, hon.
How's that, guys? Oh, I love it.
Oh, pluck my dog.
Love it. Fuck my dog. What's on that one, baby?
He's opal because he's an opal
Oh, he's an opal person.
person.
Black opal.
Yeah. It's nice of you, Dad.
It's nice and tight. Lovely.
And I think this
More Smith's chips. Yes. Look at this. Oh, fucking box of them. I feel like.
super eating from
Oh my. Oh, FMD.
FMD.
Jason gave us the last lot, didn't he? And I think we just finished them this week.
Yeah, also from Dave also before.
Day before.
Yeah.
Oh, 116 pesos.
Oh, we can share on Christmas for the kids, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look. More Teasels, Snickers, Mars, M&M's.
How did we eat all those pasta?
I see the calories are coming. Oh, more snacks at the gate. Oh, I got to turn it off. You happy with all your cake mixes, darling?
Yeah, I can share. Like Christmas Day,
And look,
I will bake instead of buying.
Stu had a small jar of this that he made up the custard the other day.
I even saved
And
the leftover.
he even saved us some. He said, "I'll let you." He said, "It took me a long time to find it, but I found one." He said, he hadn't had custard for about 7 years, and me's probably the same thing. I can't remember how long since I've had custard, but yummy. Oh, another board. Oh, more chocolates and cakes.
And coffee.
Oh, God, he's looking after you with your coffee, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, chick's happy as a pig in. Right, what do you got there, baby? Chocolates.
It's heavenly.
Yummy. Dairy milk chocolates. My mum used to send us to the shop when we were kids. 20 cents. Used to get a bar of chocolate for 20 cents. It was 3 squares wide and about 10 long. And we used to love that back in the 60s.
Look at the layers.
Sort of like. Yummy. Right, Dales, got the next wooden border out. Oh, look at that. Look at... Oh, I'll tell you, I love SPC spaghetti. You all know that. That on toast, I tell you. Some days I'll even put some cheese on it and melt it underneath to grill it as well. So I've got more of the SPCs. You fucking beauty. You fucking beauty.
You know, like how?
Salmon.
Like
Salmon?
before pandemic, can we used to get the premium salmon in can.
Yeah, yeah.
But now there's nothing like that anymore since pandemic started, and now we.
Oh, shit. Oh. I hate bending. Ham. Oh, see, breakfast. What's that? Oh, corned beef. Corned beef, darling. Oh, corned beef. How good is that? It's SPC. What's these big bastards here? Heinz for two. Oh, beans. Heinz baked beans. Heinz baked beans. Oh, I like that. Yum. One thing you get in the Middle East, one thing that you get here is baked beans. Like in the Middle East, there'll be a whole aisle just full of baked beans, every variety of baked beans from every company you could think of. But do you reckon you can find one can of spaghetti? No, not at all. Not at all. All right, yummy in your tummy. All right, close up, darling.
Thank you so much, Dave. Like, we have a lot and we can share, and that's the best thing, we can share. Thank you. A lot of people will be happy with this.
There you go, guys. Thank you very much, David Greenslade. Thank you very, very much. And we'll be looking forward to more surprises coming to you guys very, very soon. Watch, share, subscribe, hit the like button, and if you like, even hit the join button. Oh, fuck my eye. Bastard! See you later, guys. Ta-da.